Alright, so welcome everybody. We are in June, which means we are going to have our we are at our second pay-per-view. Now, I was looking back through the last live stream. Sorry, a little tired here. Of course, realized, like I said, I actually don't know if it was heard in the last live stream, but I said who would win between Stone Cold and Kurt Angle would face Sandman. And that was Stone Cold, and that was actually in the best match of the night, which all did not even get seen. Which really sucks to me, because one, I missed it because I kept having to help my nana earlier. So I didn't even really get to watch the last show. So, but hey, we're at the pay-per-view, so we're gonna have Stone Cold versus Sandman in the main event for the heavyweight championship. Jericho beat Jimmy, and Raven actually got a win against Jeff the other night. But so far, the only match I have set is Sandman and Austin. And then for July, the main event is going to be Samoa Joe versus the winner of Steve Austin and Sandman. And we'll be building Samoa Joe to a world title match because in the last show, he actually beat the Sandman. So, let's see. Actually, hold on. Not Scout. I want to offer a contract. I know last time Jay actually denied me. But I want to get juniors. Of course, I can see that Jay is a junior, so I wouldn't mind getting Jay because he could be part of the junior division and the tag division, which would be helpful. So I may try signing him again. Like, I really don't get why he didn't sign, because he's a showman, and I'm pretty sure my company's showman. So I'm gonna try getting him again, and hopefully if not, I'm gonna give up on him, but I'm gonna give him that 20 bonus. And hopefully he does not. So 2 months in a row, Jay turns me down, which really sucks. Alright, Jay is just not going to be joining the company. Alright, I guess let's get the... So I was looking through some of this. It seems like S1 rules is stand-up, gruesome fighting. I don't really know what gruesome fighting is. Or SWA. I know one of them is like a mixed martial arts thing. Or like a UFC. I don't know which one, but I'll probably mess around with 2 of those later. I know last time I did the landmine death match. So I think for this show I'll possibly do the barbed wire. Hold on. So for this show I'll do the barbed wire death match. And then the next pay-per-view I'll do Cage, and then that's when I'll do the gruesome S1. Cause these are oh, what just happened? I think it's circle. So I think I'm gonna do the barbed wire death matches for this show. But first, gotta configure. Actually, hold on. I want my first. Let's see. I'm thinking about doing a tag thing. I know I want to bring in a Raven's Flock thing going on, but I don't know. I know Jeff is coming off a loss. Samoa Joe is coming off of a win against a champion, but I could do Angle and Joe. I'll probably team up. See, I gotta get like what teams I actually want. I'm thinking like having like everybody be part of a team. So I think Sandman and Raven should be a team. I think Joe and Angle could be a team. Jimmy and Jeff, and that leaves Jericho and Austin. But I don't know. I wouldn't mind getting a second person. And it's like having like Austin just be a standalone kind of guy. I'd like to do Raven and Sandman as a team, but I don't want to double book anybody. I'm just gonna get Sandman and Austin booked here real quick first. So Sandman and Austin was the first show. Sandman has not beaten Austin in singles competition, but does have one win over Austin. But that was whenever he teamed up with Raven. So let's see. Now I'm gonna go back through here. Configure title match. I mean, if Sandman does beat Austin, though, he has to face Samoa Joe in the next show. Now, he has had one successful title defense, and that has been against Kurt Angle. Make sure the rules are right. I think that's at their fifth. That's in. Alright, so yeah, if this goes 15 minutes, then there'll be an explosion. One match. Let there be 8 weapons. And then CPU speed 125. My phone's going off again. Oh, it's Jane. In a sec, I'll go ahead and put my phone on vibrate, so at least it doesn't get hurt on the stream. Let's see, I'll keep the speed at that. Tornado on. Disqualification off. Critical. Alright, I'll just keep criticals on normal for these. Just think, with just Stone Cold and Sandman, we get 825 people in. Let's see. Co-main event. Samoa Joe's is the challenger. So I'll actually put Samoa Joe in this. Let's see. He's a D popularity at the moment. So I want to put someone in who has a good amount of... See, Jimmy's coming off of a loss, though, which sucks. Raven does have an A popularity, but he's in poor condition. Oh, Stone Cold and Jeff Hardy are both in A Trust too now. I don't like that. I really don't like that. See, because I don't really want to book Angle and Jericho. I can do Angle and Hart. I think I just did Jimmy and Jericho though. I really don't know. I can do Raven, but Raven just got a win, so I don't really see Raven getting higher up on the card. I could do Raven and Angle. Raven and Angle. Jericho and... So dude, I want to do Jericho and Joe though. Oh, cause see, I don't want to redo so many matches. I want to have different matches going on. I don't know. I'll do. I want to have someone with decent popularity, and Raven has the best. Alright, I'll put Raven in this. But I am going to put the critical on low just because I really do not want Raven being injured. And put the CPU speed at 125, just kind of speed it up a little bit. Because, you know, we haven't seen Raven and Samoa Joe yet. And then, let's see, we've seen Jericho and Jimmy. We've seen Hardy and Angle. So Hardy's fought everybody. We've seen, so Angle and Jimmy are the only two not to have fought. So since they have not fought yet, I'll actually put them here. I'll have Jimmy go against Angle in the beginning of the show. And then I'll have, this is where I'll have Jeff and Jericho. And now I have a full house. And I'm pretty sure I can't do any more title matches because, you know, I don't have any. Jeff is my only junior, which is why I really needed Jay to sign on. I mean, I could invite somebody, but I don't want. But I wouldn't want to do that, and you know, oh no, Jimmy did not win, or I mean, Jeff didn't win. But I don't know. I guess let's see how this one goes. Because we've seen Austin Sandman, that's a rematch. Raven and Joe, that's new. Hardy and Jericho's a rematch, and Jimmy and Angle is new. So we got 2 rematches and we got 2 new matches. See, can I boost that up at all? No. I was barely getting. So right now, I can book around. I can get around 5,811 people in. Do I still have a full house if I have none? Yes, but I do lose people. I don't know. It's less on my expenses. It is. I'll stick with that. It is less than my expenses at least. I don't like the fact that I'm spending 40 grand on a show each week. My expenses are 44 grand as it is. But I do want to start making tag teams. Let's see, I have no more t-shirts, so I'll go ahead and get more t-shirts out. And pictures actually selling pretty well. So that is good. How's the training center doing? Training center is fine. I want to expand on that, but I think I should at least get the 12 wrestlers first. Alright, I think I'm good on everything. Let's proceed to the show. Alright, so Jimmy Uso and Kurt Angle. Also, I'm pretty sure the last stream actually had my best show ever. Overall in card rating, so I do hope this one does well. Alright, let's see what goes on here. Angle going ahead, thought it. I wonder how many of these matches are going to reach that 15 minute. Now I think about it. But so far, Angle has the advantage here. I do hope Jimmy does win because he's a new signee, and I want my new signees to win some matches. Raven just won his first singles match on the last show, and right now Jimmy has won one match and lost two. The only person he's defeated is Jeff Hardy. And I wonder how long it's gonna take for someone to get thrown into the barbed wire.
Give up. Give up.
Alright, Jimmy going for a pin again. See, one thing I learned is the game is not, at least the show is not known for its short matches. So we might have a few exploding rings going on. Hopefully it's a little bit better than AEW.
Give up. Give up.
Heck, they had one exploding match. Imagine if all of our matches become an exploding match. And Angle into the barbed wire. It took us around 4 minutes. It took us less than 4 minutes and 30 seconds to see some blood. See, as the name of this stream will tell you, there will be blood. I let it be known. If you click on this and you're watching this and you expected no blood, you were wrong. And it looks like the crowd outside is enjoying this as well. Angle with the ankle lock. See, I know when I was younger, I used to always think he called it the angle lock. I didn't know it was the ankle lock. I always thought he called it the angle lock. Same as the angle slam. He's stepping up in the game. Now Jimmy into the ropes.
Give up.
Angle smart trying to take down the legs of Jimmy, making it harder for him to walk. Ooh, now Angle back into the barbed wire himself again. Angle's landing up Jimmy. Once again, targeting by his legs. Jimmy, oh no, Angle stopped himself. And Jimmy into the barbed wire. Angle's, he's pumping himself up. He's stomping around like a madman. Oh, I thought he was going for the belly to back, but no, he's got an ankle locked in.
Give up. Give up.
I'm pretty sure we've only ever had one match less than 10 minutes. And if I'm not mistaken, it could have been Jimmy versus Jeff Hardy. Yeah, the last show really was a good one. I really wish the stream didn't get messed up because we had our longest match yet. We had an epic match between Austin and Jericho. I was over there for a second. We had, was I saying Jericho? Yeah. No, it was Austin and Angle. We had an epic match with Austin and Angle. Then we had a pretty good match with Jericho and Jimmy, which that didn't get shown stream at all. And then we had the main event of Samoa Joe with Sandman, which that was the flop of the night, but it was still an overall good show. In 5 more minutes, this ring will explode. So if no one puts the other one away, then they're gonna want to duck and cover. Drop toe hold, ankle lock. Is Jimmy gonna tap? I don't know, one thing I've learned is Jimmy, at least with Jimmy's debut against Austin, Jimmy showed that he could definitely be resilient. Roll up, 1, 2, is there a 3? It's not even a 2.9. Angle into the barbed wire. Angle with a triple Jaden. 2. Kick out. And Angle back into the barbed wire. Angle has been eating that barbed wire tonight. Jimmy, convince your brother Jay to sign with us.
Oh, good.
Super
Next
kick.
time, count to 3.
Angle up, clothesline. Both men are down. And Jimmy gets up first. And Jimmy into the barbed wire. Guys, this is a massacre. Hey, we got someone on air now. The rings have prepared in less than 2 minutes. If this is not over, the ring's gonna explode.
Sus.
And 3, it's over. I mean, I don't know how sus it was. But Angle beating Jimmy Uso in the opener of tonight's pay-per-view. We got an 82% rating. It's 14 minutes and 16 seconds. Alright, let's move on to the next match. Next, we're having Jeff Hardy versus Chris Jericho. I'm kind of hoping I get a Jeff Hardy win here because he's been seen to be on a little bit of a losing streak.
Fight.
We're close to seeing the exploding ring in the first match. Will we see it in the second one? Roll up instantly? No, nothing. So one thing I've learned is Jeff really relies on those roll-ups in his matches. Jeff actually part of the longest match in Renegade Action Wrestling history against Raven. Jericho, he's not exactly been on a winning streak or a losing streak, but he's kind of been in the middle of his matches. And yes, Jeff has been losing, but he's shown to be very resilient in his matches. In the first match, it took less than 4 minutes and 30 seconds for us to see blood. So I wonder how long it's going to take for this match. Oh, Jericho's stopping himself from going into the barbed wire there. Let's see it. Oh, Jeff just goes down. I was hoping to get back up, but he just went straight down. And Jericho into the ropes, and there's blood.
Give up.
We did see the barbed wire come into play in Angle and Jimmy Uso a lot. Twist of fate. This might be a short one. Nope, Jeff lifts him straight back up.
Punk!
And Jericho just calling Jeff a punk. If I recall right, Jericho and Jeff actually faced each other in the first show.
Give up.
Where
Give up.
I'm pretty sure it was a Jericho victory. Actually, it might not have been the first show. No, I'm pretty sure it was the first show actually, because then there was Angle and Joe, and then it was, I'd like to say, Angle and Jeff and Joe versus Jericho. Oh, just putting his foot on him. The confidence in Jericho just did. I'm pretty sure Jeff is part of our is not only part of our longest match, but I'm pretty sure Jeff is actually part of our shortest match in Renegade Action Wrestling history. Two? Ah, two count. Moonsault, 1, 2. Jeff not able to finish Jericho here. Oh, I didn't even notice that Jeff was bleeding. I missed that. Jeez, Jericho just calling Jeff a punk and flipping him the bird. The disrespect's being shown here. Jeff getting out of it. Into the barbed wire again goes Jericho. Alright, 5 more minutes and the ring will explode. Oh, pin. Is it going to be the 3? 2.9. Jeff missing it. Once again, just flipping Jeff off and calling him a punk. Into the barbed wire goes Jericho. I think Jeff was getting tired of being called a punk by him. Oh, Jeff got up. So now, oh, codebreaker. Boston Crab, blow to Jericho. It is over. It's Jeff gonna tap.
Give up.
No, Jeff gets out of it. I really thought it was over there for Jeff. Drop kick. Was Jericho gonna get up? No, he does not. Roll up. 1, 2. 2.9. Elevated face buster. Roll up. Another 2.9. Jeff's getting a little desperate here with these roll-ups. I really think Jeff does not want to be inside of an exploding ring. Now this time Jericho getting up for Jeff wants to get another roll-up. And that roll-up gets the job done. Jeff Hardy getting the victory over Chris Jericho. 13 minutes and 33 seconds. Hey, this is not my highest rated chase, but it's not bad either. So hopefully for my next pay-per-view I can have like more people set up and I could probably just do a normal show. But actually have like a junior title match, a heavyweight title match, a tag title match. I want to be able to book. I want to be able to book more matches and have more titles on the card. But co-main event time. Samoa Joe, who will be facing either Stone Cold or Sandman for the title on the next show, going up against Raven, who just got his first singles win on the last show. If Raven can beat Joe, then possibly Raven could be called into getting boosted up to the title picture at some point. Because when Raven debuted, he actually debuted in a match where he got a title shot, and he was almost champion until he actually got decimated by Sandman. Sandman honestly kind of destroyed Raven, which was not what I expected. And who knows, maybe Raven was just not in his element in the last match. I mean, he got thrown to a bunch of light tubes. Maybe that just made him get very delusional, getting busted open in the very beginning of the last match, really. And who knows, maybe that loss for the title just kind of got in his skin, which is why he lost his second match. Hopefully the victory over Hardy that he had last night can actually kind of be a confidence boost for him. Maybe we are seeing the rise of Raven tonight. You do not know. This could be a comeback for Raven. We're kind of seeing a little bit of a resurgence for Joe, honestly. Already at 4 minutes. Hey, I wonder who's going to go into the barbed wire first in this one. Who will bleed? Because, sure, both of these wrestlers might be bleeding at the end of the match, but who's going to bleed first? Joe with a crossface. I mean, there is a chance that neither of them will. That no Raven going into the barbed wire. It doesn't look like Raven's bleeding though. So Raven going to the barbed wire but not actually bleeding. What is going to happen on this one? Raven into the barbed wire again. Who knows, maybe it's gonna put Critical on low for this one because I really did not want Raven getting injured. That's all his health. Maybe that's why there's no blood on this one. So who knows, maybe they might not actually bleed in this one. I do not know, but a super kick from Raven. And the goes from Joe. So there's one thing I've been learning, and Raven is now bleeding. There's one thing I learned from Raven. It's one, he loves hitting guys in the balls, and it's two, he loves steel chairs. That's the two things I've learned. He loves hitting the guys in the balls, and he loves using steel chairs in his matches. But we can't use chairs here, but he can definitely go after the balls, and that's what he is doing. Joe a power slam the Raven though, and now just kicking him in the face. Raven into the barbed wire again. Joe is clean as ever. And Raven's getting some moves in, but Joe is definitely taking advantage of him in his match. I do not know if Raven is going to be able to beat Joe tonight. All I do know is I am honestly hoping for a ring explosion tonight. And if it doesn't happen in this match, it's gotta happen in the title match. So Joe having control of the race. Oh, Christina. Is Raven gonna tap? Is it over? Is Raven done? No, Raven gets out of it. Getting punched down by Joe, still looking clean as ever. Is Joe gonna end up tasting barbed wire tonight or not? There's less than 3 minutes still for Joe to be tasting barbed wire. But no so just for this match, I'm Raven into barbed wire again. You know, I really thought Raven was gonna be good with these more hardcore matches, but it seems like maybe a normal match is better suited for Raven. Actually thinking about it, Raven and Samoa Joe may have actually faced off before. I think I might have actually had them face off. I know there was a match I had, which was a give up only match. Which I can't remember if that was Joe and Raven or if that was Joe and Jericho. Ooh, less than 20 seconds, guys. This ring is going to explode. Oh God, they're dead. I think they're dead. Good God, the carnage in the ring. Raven and Joe are both just laying there in their own blood. Joe might not have bled the entire match, but he did bleed at the end. I know it says DKO, I think they're both dead. Our lowest rated match of the night was the match that had the giant explosion at the end of it. What the hell is this rating system? Screw it. You guys aren't getting barbed wire, death matches, or death matches ever again. I'm just gonna book normal freaky matches and see what the heck happens. Screw this crowd. But alright, we're on to the title match now. With Sandman defending the belt against Stone Cold. Will we see a new champion, or will Sandman prove that he doesn't need backup to beat Austin, that he can actually beat Austin on his own? We are about to find out. I really need this match to be good because my show rating is not doing so hot. Which really sucks for me.
Fight!
But we got more than barbed wire in this one. We got barbed wire, we got glass tubes, we got barbed wire bats, we got kendo sticks, we got hammers, and I couldn't tell what the other weapon was in the back. And we got a wooden plank. All I know is I do not see this one going the full 15. And if the weapons in this ring, I bet this match is going to be a straight up massacre. As long as they actually get used. Think about how pointless it would be for the weapons to be at this if they don't get used. Ooh, Austin to the barbed wire. No blood for Austin though. I don't remember putting this one in a lower
Give up?
critical, so Austin just might have really good defense. Also remember, this stream is just this show, basically to keep myself up on schedule, because in the first stream I did 4 matches, which to me was too long. My plan for these streams, for each stream is like 3 matches, but to be able to make up for how I did the first stream and how the second stream went, the other stream had to be 1 show, which was 2 parts, and then this one, because it did not work well for me. But after this, streams are going to be going back to 3 matches. So you have your show, and then your main event, and then the stream's gonna be over. Boston Crab. Sandman's actually doing pretty well for himself here. And just as I said that, Sandman got thrown into the barbed wire himself. Doesn't seem to affect Sandman much as he just picks up Austin and power bombs him though. I'm waiting to see if these weapons are gonna be used. Boston Crab again.
Give up.
Come on. I know Sandman can use a glass tube. He used those perfectly well against Raven in his last in the first championship match.
1, 2.
Jeez, Austin, that was really nice. Stunner!
1, 2.
Oh, Sandman kicks out. I thought it was over there. I thought that said that Austin is really not doing too well in this night, but I thought he just ended Sandman then. Stunner again! Flipping Sandman the bird, is it over?
1, 2.
No, Sandman kicking out of 2 stunners in a row basically. Austin power slam to the Sandman. Are we going to see any of these weapons come into play or not? I don't know, but we're definitely seeing the barbed wire ropes get used. Another power bomb. Oh, Sandman picking him up, running power slam. DDT. Austin getting a first there. Sandman might be hurt. I don't get how Austin is just continuing. 5 more minutes and we might see an exploding ring for this match too. I think I should have turned this one up to a 20. Sandman getting back up though. I mean, if this match ends in a draw, I don't know what to do. Because in the Samoa Joe's gonna face the champion is, so I guess in the Samoa Joe face Sandman. If this ends up being a draw. All I know is, if Austin wants to become champion, Sandman's dating. If Austin wants to become champion, then he's gotta beat Sandman in less than 3 minutes. If Sandman wants to become champion, he's really gotta win this, or he's gotta wait for it to explode. 1, 2, no, 2. Sandman has kicked out of 3 Stone Cold Stunners right now tonight. Sandman's just eating this punishment. I think Sandman may know about his head, but he might not be able to beat Stone Cold, so he's trying to hold out to this explosion because it doesn't matter if he dies. If Austin doesn't beat him, Sandman's still champion. Austin, barbed wire again. Sandman's been using that barbed wire to his advantage all night. We have less than a minute. Stunner! 1, 2, and Stone Cold is your new heavyweight champion. 40 minutes. And if Austin did not get that pin, then in 21 seconds, we would have seen an explosion, and it's a 78% rating. Are you kidding me? This is probably my worst show yet, but you know what? I honestly enjoyed it, so screw this game. We have a new champion of Stone Cold, and I don't know, I kind of see his rating going on. We had a 79% card rating, which I'm not the biggest fan of, but you know what, we can make back. If we lost anything, we can make it back. See if Stone Cold of Renegade Action Wrestling has won the Renegade Heavyweight Championship belt. The fans were not satisfied. Yeah, I'm worried about the next event too. Alright, so I learned that fans don't like barbed wire death matches. So it seems like in the next pay-per-view, I'm really gonna have to get people so I can get belts, because I'm probably just gonna do a normal show. I need new faces too. Let's see, income. So I made 37,000. I made 37,577. So that's not too bad. Nothing noteworthy happened that month. Alright. Alan from me is asking to fight. Alright, sweet. Book of work. I'll put Alan up against I can put Alan up against Sandman. And he's our former champion. But I don't know. Whatever happens with that, we'll see. But guys, that was our June pay-per-view. I'll see y'all in the next show where we will be booking Alan from ROW. And we'll be seeing Stone Cold just put his newly won title and defend it against Samoa Joe. Now, I know I've had a title defense at the pay-per-view twice now, but I swear I'm not gonna make that a habit. It's just how things. You know what? Samoa Joe will not face Austin for the title on the July show. He will face him. Let's see. So July, August. He will face him at September, which will be the next pay-per-view for the title. Tonight, I'm gonna have Alan face or not tonight, but on the July show, I'll have Alan face Stone Cold for the world title. And then I will hire somebody on, possibly if there's a junior, I'll either do the junior heavyweight title for the first time, or I will sign, or if I don't find a junior I like, I'll hire a heavyweight, and I will do a tag team title for the first time. Either way, I'm signing off for tonight, so enjoy the rest of y'all's night, and I'll see y'all on the next show. Goodbye.